Ain't no one know at sunset how this day is gonna end. Ooh, ain't no one know at sunrise how this ain't no one know at sunset how this day is gonna end.
In here. Sheriff said in here. You can sit down if you like.
No, thank you.
Is the preacher coming?
Not today. Teacher coming today.
Teach?
From the plantation school.
Sheriff Kidry know about him?
Not yet.
He better. He's not happy about any of it.
I know that.
Please, you can sit down.
No, thank you.
Suit yourself.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
In there.
So you came.
You think I wouldn't?
Jefferson on trial, you didn't come. You forgot about
Miss
it.
Emma, that boy is gonna die.
You think he did.
It don't make any difference what I think.
He is innocent.
All right.
Could you open the chair so I could sit down?
He wouldn't give you a chair?
I never asked it. I'm asking you.
Miss Emma, Jefferson is as good as dead.
I know that.
There was a trial. The verdict was guilty. I teach school. I can't raise the dead.
I know that too.
All I can do is try to keep others from ending up like he did.
How hard?
Ma'am,
How hard you try for others here?
as hard as I can.
Which ain't much.
Why are you insulting me?
Why not? Who took you in from the road? From the dirt?
My Aunt Lou,
Who brought you up?
Tawny Lou.
And nobody cared whether you lived or if you died. Who fed you?
She did.
Who was her friend? Who else put grits in your mouth? Who else mended one pair of pants while you wore the other? Who saved dollars and nickels and dimes and pennies so you could go to that college?
You did. I don't deny it.
You tried to, just like now. But I'm not letting you. You owe me something, Mr. School Teacher.
You asking me to save his life?
No.
Then what do you want me to do?
They called him a hog.
They called him a what?
You know if you've been at the trial.
Who called Jefferson a hog?
You want to see Sheriff Kidry, you got to do it now.
All right.
Miss Emma? Now who's this?
She wants him here.
Grant Wiggins, teacher from the plantation school.
Well, what is he doing here?
I want him to see my boy Jefferson.
Are you kin to the prisoner?
No, sir.
What's in there?
Food in the basket, clean clothes in the bag.
In the first place, the prisoner's not your son. He's your godson. And in the second, this is no place for a picnic. What's your name again, Professor?
It's Grant Wiggins, sir.
Can I teach you something, Professor?
Yes, sir.
Well, Miss Emma calls up my wife. Says she can't see Jefferson in his jail cell no more. It's too cramped. And the day room, well, it's just got too many people. How about that?
I don't know, Sheriff.
You sure? Sure you don't know she told my wife we owe it to her? Anything like that?
No, sir.
Did you put her up to this?
No, sir.
Well, then my wife calls me on the phone. I say, they can use this here storeroom. But now, that isn't enough. You see, she wants some school teacher to come counsel the convict too. What do you think about that?
I think it's up to you, Sheriff.
Now that's right. It is. A man is to be executed in my personal custody. I decide. And the answer is no. Professor, get on out of here.
Call this number.
Did you hear me, Professor?
Phone number.
What?
Mr. and Mrs. P. Show. They waiting.
You called him?
And his wife. They both waiting to hear from you.
You be pushing me mighty hard.
You know I worked for them a long time. Mr. and Mrs. P. Show. They waiting.
Damn it. Come on.
Henry P. Show?
I worked for those people near 30 years. How many of their babies I held in these arms? How many meals I served? How many clothes I washed? Who kept the P. Show family together when there was divorces and deaths? Who carried law papers to the courthouse? Flowers to the graveyard? I did all kinds of things for the P. Shows. Sam Gittrich's wife's a P. Show. They do what I want.
And what is that, Ms. Emma?
It was Jefferson's own lawyer called him a hog.
The public defender, why?
He saw the verdict was gonna be guilty. So he says, look at this boy. What kind of justice is this? Backwood Louisiana, dirt poor, knows nothing, is nothing. Not even a human being. I'd as soon put a hog in that electric chair, because that's what we be doing, electrocuting a hog. That's what was said before the whole world while you wasn't there. Now my boy don't say nothing except, yes, all right, I'm a hog. They're gonna drag me to that electric chair and kill me like a hog. That's what he gonna make them do.
Well, the P. Show family may say yes, but I say within the law.
The law gonna kill Jefferson, Mr. Gittrich. I accept that.
Then what you want done here?
Grant Wiggins is a teacher.
So?
I want him to help Jefferson learn to be a man.
Miss Emma,
Wiggins, what is this?
evidently the defense called Jefferson a hog.
What can you say to Jefferson about that?
I have no idea, sir.
Folks, let a preacher come visit Jefferson the way it ought to be. Let's think about this boy's soul now, not his body.
The Reverend Ambrose will be visiting. There's something else. Appreciate an answer.
I consider it.
Appreciate it now.
What?
If it's not too much of a bother.
Well, it is. But you can thank the P. Show family for this one, not me. You, the preacher, and Wiggins can see the prisoner in here. But with that door locked, and him in shackles and leg chains, 1 hour, weekdays, not before 3, but not after 5, and nobody gets upset. First sign of aggravation, any trouble at all, it's finished. Paul, take over.
Wait here.
Thank you, Lord.
Your legs hurt?
Yes, but I got it done.
No, not yet. You haven't. What about me?
You.
You never asked if I want to do this.
I know what you say. No.
You talked to Jefferson. Why should I?
You think I haven't tried? You won't even look at me. You just lay there and look at the wall, say nothing. You the teacher. You gotta talk to him.
Miss Emma, I do not. It's been a long time.
6 short years.
6 long years.
You went to college. You got a degree.
And I said it 1,000 times. Thank you.
What you mean?
Never mind.
No, what you mean?
I mean, I hate teaching. I hate the South. I hate everything about this place. And before I go crazy, I'm gonna go live somewhere else.
Not here.
No, ma'am.
Not with your own people here.
No, ma'am.
Are your children?
The children, they don't like me. I don't like them. What's called a school here is a pitiful waste of everybody's time. Oh, I try, I teach, and I get next to nothing, talk to anybody.
Try harder.
No, thank you. As for Jefferson, none of this is gonna help him. And I haven't said I'm doing any of it.
They're coming back.
Stay right there, please. Stand up. Purse. Bag. Basket. Pockets. Turn around. Arms out. No knives, no forks, no plates, no hat pins, no pocket knives, no ice picks, and no razor blades. 1 hour. Knock if you want out early.
Jefferson? How you doing, Jefferson? Bring him a chick. Run Professor Wiggins. Bring me fried chicken, yams, tea cakes. You asked me to sit with you, Jefferson. Here. Brought your pants, brown shirt, long johns, 2 pair of socks, all washed clean. You gonna speak to me, Jefferson? Bring me the basket. You want Professor Wiggins to go? You want to talk to me about yourself? Bring me yams, fried chicken, tea cake.
Don't matter.
What?
I said it don't matter.
It matter to me. You matter to me.
Chickens, yams, and tea cakes don't matter.
Oh, look here. You like my fried chicken, yams, want a tea cake?
You the one.
What?
Gonna check that switch.
That's Professor Wiggins, the teacher. What switch?
But by the heart,
Oh, my boy.
I don't want you here.
Yes, you do. I want to help you.
Get her out of here.
Oh, Jefferson, say something to him.
Jefferson.
Both of you, leave me alone.
Jefferson.
Can't you just leave me alone?
Oh, boy.
Not with me.
All right. But we'll be back. We bringing Reverend Ambrose.
That didn't take long.
Can I leave the clean clothes and the food?
I suppose.
If he don't want it, could you give it to some of the others in the jailhouse?
I suppose so.
We'll be back. We're gonna make you feel better. Who's that by the door?
So I have a few things to say before we begin classes. First, when you write a simple sentence, it doesn't slant up or down, it stays on a straight line. Second, we are wasting chalk. The school board gave me what they say is enough for the year. It's about gone. When it runs out, they're not giving us any more. Third, these hand-me-down textbooks from the white schools are fragile. You don't have to tear them apart, they come apart. So when they have pages gone or missing, find someone whose book has that page. When pages are stuck together with paste or with chewing gum, don't tear them apart, pull gently or let me do it. Because we can't get other books. And fourth, for some of you, it's ladybug time in class. You sit playing with bugs. Do you think that's why I'm here? So that you can play with bugs? Do you know what's going on in Bayonne right now? Do you know what's going to happen to someone just like you who sat where you're sitting now only a few years ago? And you all know who I'm talking about. Jefferson. They are going to kill him in Bayonne. They're going to sit him in a chair. They're going to tie him down with straps. They're going to connect wires to his head, to his wrists, to his legs, and they're going to shoot electricity into his body until he is dead. What does this have to do with you? This is exactly what I'm trying to stop right here, right now. I am trying to make you responsible young men and young ladies who will wind up what Jefferson is. But you refuse to study. You won't write a straight sentence. You'll be playing with bugs the day that Jefferson gets. Does this make any sense to you? Does it? All right. Arithmetic. Let's go to work.
Honey, how I need you. Oh, my darling, I do.
Hey. Where you been?
Shopping? I heard there was a sale at Edwin's.
Are you getting anything?
No, the sale was on the radios and not clothes.
Well, drink up.
You alright?
Cheers.
Cheers. Helen and James said we can use their house in Baton Rouge. They're gonna be at a dinner and a movie while we're there.
You won't do that again?
No, but what else are we gonna do?
We can go to my place.
No, you know I can't do that. I can't be seen living with you.
Then go home, pack your clothes, get your children, and let's go. Tonight.
What?
Let's get out of here.
No.
But people do it all the time.
Well, they might, but we don't.
And why don't we?
Because there are others involved, or we have a commitment to them.
To do what? Teach children who want to learn?
The children I teach do want to learn.
Maybe yours in town, but mine in the country showed on. You teaching a building. I'm teaching a rundown, rotting away shack, and I'm sick to death of it.
How much have you had to drink?
A whole barrel of your commitment? Let's go.
I'll go, all right. Away from you.
Wait.
No, not when you act like this.
Vivian, I'm dead here. Somewhere else in this country, we could be alive.
That is what you say. Go ahead, run away. I'm still married. A separation is not a divorce.
Hey, the divorce is coming. I'll marry you the day it does. But I want to go now, and I want you and the children to come with me.
No, we have to be responsible for what we do.
And you think I'm not? Damn, miss.
Grant, what's happened to you?
I've been to the courthouse. That's what's happened. I've been to Miss Emma. That's what's happened.
Miss Emma.
It's Jefferson. The public defender called him a hog in court, so he's acting like one. Miss Emma says I have to change that. I have to teach him how to die. Like a man with, I don't know, strength, dignity, something. Well, who am I? God? I don't know how a man should live. How can I tell a man how he should die? What do I say to him?
I don't know. But something. Miss Emma is right. You have to do your best.
And why do I have to?
For us as well as for him. For Miss Emma. For everybody in town and for me. You don't turn away. You let people depend on you.
Oh, you talk like Miss Emma.
If I must.
What's wrong with just leaving? I went to California once. I can do it again.
Not with me.
So you won't go?
No. Not like that. Run towards something all right, but not run away from it. Brent, take me. Not the road out of town.
All right. I'll think about it. What you said. So what are you doing this weekend?
Homework and housework.
Want to go to Baton Rouge? I'll pay your cousin Dora to sit for you.
Friday would be good.
I'm going downtown, buy me some traveling shoes. Hey, I'm going downtown, buy me some traveling shoes. My Lord, these old shoes of mine, they done paid some hefty dues.
Arms out, feet out. Check it. So, how you and my prisoner getting along?
Well, this will be my first time alone with him.
Where's his godmother?
Homesick, she says.
Well, is she or ain't she?
Well, she says she's got a bad cold. I think she just wants me and Jefferson together.
What's in that basket?
Same as before.
Picnics.
Yes, sir.
So the idea of you being a professor and all, you gonna make a man out of it?
Well, something like that, sir.
A man for what?
Well, his godmother asked me to talk to him. She didn't ask about what.
I ain't asking her, I'm asking you. What are you gonna talk to him about?
I don't honestly know.
You sure about that, Wiggy?
Sir, it's her idea, not mine.
That wasn't the question.
Well, what was, sir?
Make him a man for what?
To die with dignity, I suppose.
That's some job.
Yes, sir.
But is it a good one? I mean, shouldn't even be done at all?
It's hard to say.
Well, I don't like it, Professor. I ain't never been to no college. But I learned a thing or two about life in this job. I have to execute this boy, not torture him. And I'd rather watch some dumb hog die in that chair as opposed to an upset, out of his mind, aggravated boy frying it. You see, I don't think you're gonna make him understand anything. What do you think about that, Professor?
I see your point.
Nobody's heard from Jefferson's mother or the father?
No, sir.
Long gone, God knows where. Never coming back, huh?
Well, I suppose, sir.
Can't blame him. Can you?
I'm not blaming anybody for anything.
So how about you, Professor? A man as smart as you are? Why ain't you gone too?
People paid my way to college so I would come back and teach the children. That's what I'm doing, sir.
All your life? I said all your life?
Who knows?
Well, I do. You see, you people are all the same. You'll be long gone too. From now on, you do the search, then you get the boy.
Yes, Sheriff.
No aggravation. He gets upset, it's over.
Yes, sir. Jefferson? Jefferson, your Nanan couldn't make it today. She's got a bad cold. That's hard on you.
I see that.
That's hard on you when you're as old as she is. But she made something for you to eat and she sent me to bring it to you. She hopes we can have a talk. You're looking out that window. See more than you can from your cell, I expect.
Part of the branch.
Is that all?
Yeah.
That's a sycamore tree out there. I can see blue between the branches. Can you see that from yourself? Oh, you hungry?
Sure. Got any corn?
Any corn?
Where the hog eats?
Stop it, Jefferson. Look, you're afraid and nobody can blame you. But come on. We got some chicken in here, some sweet potatoes, some biscuits. Look, even some candy she made. Come on, try it. Make your nanan happy.
Hogs don't eat no candy.
You're not a hog, you're a man. Well, can I have some chicken? Because I missed my lunch. Oh. Ooh, ooh. Your nanan sure can cook.
That's for humans.
You're human. Come on, Jefferson.
Humans don't live in no stall. I'm an old hog you fat nigga kill. Nah, you come on.
You know what? Saying things like that hurts your nanan. You want me to tell her you said things like that?
I don't care what you tell her.
When she cares so much.
I don't.
Don't what?
Kill her. Old hog don't care about nothing.
Well, she does and I do.
Well, y'all humans.
You're a man, Jefferson. Act like one.
Act like what?
Like what you are.
What I am. Shut up. That's what I am. That's what they say I am, so that's what I be. Like an old hog, they can drag me that chuck, cause I ain't walking.
All right, Jefferson. But when I go back to your godmother, who cut this chicken and rolled these biscuits and sugared these pralines for you, I'm gonna tell her that you and I sat down like gentlemen and we ate together. And I'll tell her how much you liked her food, especially the praline.
Don't do that.
You wanna hurt me, Jefferson? Make me feel guilty because of what happened to you? Let's tell each other the truth. You want me to come back here? Because the white man out there doesn't want me back here, that's for sure. He says, I would never make you understand anything. But your nanan doesn't think so. She wants us to talk. Now, what do you want? You want the white man to win and your nanan to lose? Well, I bought this for you anyhow. A comb for your hair. Use it when you see your nanan, will you? All right, Jefferson. No more. But let's stay the full hour, because I damn well don't want that white sheriff to think he's right and we're wrong. We'll just sit here and look out at that sycamore tree in the sky. How's that? Miss Emma, Reverend Ambrose,
Grant?
About time, Grant.
glad to see you got over your cold.
I ain't have no cold. I wanted you and Jefferson to talk together. How you doing?
He's all right.
What y'all talk about?
Different things. I think he was a cold my butt for. I think he's okay.
What else? A whole hour? What else?
Can't remember everything.
God. Did you talk to him about God?
No, I didn't. I spent an hour with him, then I went back to town.
What for?
I got a girl I meet there.
Did you say a girl back in time?
Maybe that's where you spend all your time.
If you think I didn't go in that courthouse still, go in there and ask him.
Don't get uppity with me.
I'm not getting uppity with you. I spent an hour with him. I had a drumstick and a biscuit, and he had, I can't remember just what. We talked. I went back to town. Exactly that.
Grant,
Yes, sir.
deep in you.
Yes, sir.
Deep in you. What you think?
About what, Reverend?
Do you think he knows the gravity
The gravity?
that he's gonna die?
He's not an idiot. Of course he knows he's gonna die.
Don't talk to me like that, son. I mean, the gravity of his soul.
I don't know anything about his soul, Reverend Ambrose.
But I do. I have to. I'm a minister of God. I wasn't educated in no college. I only read one book, the Holy Bible. But I hear God's voice. It tells me to preach, to baptize, to visit the sick, to comfort the suffering, and bury the dead. Now I have this boy, a living soul in my care. I baptized him, like I baptized you, both of you. Now, why did you talk to him about God?
We didn't get around to it.
Didn't get around to God?
No, sir.
Well, if you're talking to a man that's about to meet God, what else is more important?
That's where you come in, brother.
Why have you brought this man, this ungodly man, into this matter? And I'm not.
If you want my place, take it.
Well, I ought to. Maybe he learned something.
My lord. I wish you men understood each other better than you do, but you don't. So hush up and let's go.
We won't bow, we won't bend. Justice, justice, let us in. Keep your hand on the plow. Hold on. We won't bow, we won't bend. Justice, justice, let us in. Keep your hand on the plow. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your hand on the plow. Hold on.
Now, young man, I pray for you every night. And the Lord, he's hearing my prayers. Here's his word. Put your faith in him, and he will bring you through.
You eat something for me?
Sure. Got any corn?
Corn?
What a hog eats, Jefferson.
You ain't no hog, Jefferson.
Just throw it at me. I'll eat Jefferson. Don't.
I'd never throw nothing at you, Jefferson. You throw a bone to a dog, slap the pigs. You ain't no hog.
Hang up! Feed the hog!
Jefferson.
He eat for you what you want to eat.
Jefferson, behave.
Don't say him up!
Jefferson.
Feed the hog! Find that truck!
Oh, my boy. Oh, give me my Jesus. Oh, my master.
Trust not, trust in God.
Jefferson.
God is only testing
Oh,
you.
let my
He's
Jesus
testing
take
both of
his
you.
soul.
Now, son, God be with you.
Take this, Jefferson. They gonna follow that electric kid. I gotta listen to this.
Now, that ain't no way to talk.
They follow you.
That's the preacher, Jefferson.
I don't care. All y'all get out of here. Leave me alone.
Boy, you're gonna be heard all the time. This foolishness is over. Come on. Everybody out.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, keep your hand on the plow. Hold on.
How are you?
Wonderful.
Grant?
Never again.
Never again what?
That courthouse, not me.
Grant!
Damn it!
Sit down, Grant. Don't talk to me like that.
just been in that hellhole with Jefferson and Miss Emma and Reverend Ambrose. That's why I got brandy and sodas. Doubles.
Thank you. Drink it slowly. That better?
So?
Well, enjoy it, because you know you have to go back there.
Why? So white men can search my body like I'm a criminal? Not the teacher I am, but the nigga they want me to be? And Jefferson, he wants me feeling guilty. Just like he wants Miss Emma feeling guilty, and you feeling guilty, and all Louisiana feeling guilty. And who can blame him? But I'm not feeling guilty because I'm not. I didn't put him there. I do everything I know how to keep people from ending up there, and he's not gonna make me like that because I'm not going back there.
Then what about me?
What does any of this have to do with you?
Everything. I've been through a bad marriage with a hard man. He hated me leaving him, and his mother was crazy enough to call me names and take our children. Now as soon as I'm about to win my freedom, I'm gonna give it to you.
You'll never regret that.
If I marry another man like him, yes, I will. I got to be sure of you.
And you're not?
Frankly, not entirely.
I'm a decent man.
Decent men back out. Decent men make excuses. Decent men say one thing and do another.
Vivid.
Decent men change the rules, and then decent men don't show up.
I will give you everything I have, all my life. But don't ask me to go back there for the same damn thing over and over again. I can't do it.
Grant, this is hard. But at the end of the day, when Jefferson dies, I am still a school teacher, and so are you. Children are our responsibility. Not only those that we teach, not only those that we raise, but every child we have taught in the past, like Jefferson.
So I'm responsible for Jefferson.
If you're not, then you're running away. You have to stand up like a man too.
No, not now, I don't. The sheriff says no more visits.
Find a way.
The sheriff is a son of a bitch, but he's right.
He is wrong. Now stop swearing and try again.
I can't walk through iron bars. All Jefferson wants is to be left alone. I don't blame him. He wants to be a hog. Let him be a hog.
All right, let's calm down and think this through. Now Jefferson is young and terrified. He's lived his whole life dirt poor and in the country with kerosene lamps and fireplace heat. Been to town a dozen times in his life? Ever been to a courtroom before? How could he understand what goes on in there? He has to be confused. Now does he really understand what happened to him?
Of course.
No, I mean what he did and didn't do exactly. Do you think he killed Mr. Gropey?
I don't know. No, I don't.
But he was standing right there, half drunk and with stolen money in his hand, yes?
Yep.
So he did commit crimes.
No, not murder.
All right, let's think of it. Two white men walk in on an ignorant and innocent boy. He's arrested. He's on trial for murder. He's found guilty and he's going to die, yes?
Yes.
His lawyer says, "Ho." Miss Emma makes this federal case out of it, saying, "Be a man." That is a lot for a boy to deal with alone in a death cell. So he takes refuge in hating us and himself.
You're right. Now what can I do about it?
Well, start by going over it with him. What really happened to him. Do that much, Grant. Just try.
I'll ask the sheriff one more time. I'll try.
Good for you. Cheers.
So how was that one?
Same sale on the radios just to get you there, then nothing else.
Oh yeah, radio?
Little Philcos.
How much?
$10.
Vivian.
What?
A radio. That he never had one of his own.
Oh,
I might get it to him somehow. How much you say, 10?
yes, Grant. Here's 2 for me.
Thanks.
He has kept me. He has kept me from all evil. Kept me with my mind stayed on Jesus. Just another day that Lord He has kept me.
Before I bring him in, there are these conditions. Limited visits to be approved by me one at a time. 2 days advance notice until 7 days before the execution. And I have to stay in the room.
So how did it happen?
Sheriff Kidry reconsidered your request.
Why?
His re-election.
You point that out too?
He saw it himself.
I think you did. Thanks.
We might as well call each other by names. Mine's Paul.
Grant.
Grant, listen here to me. I can't get too close to him.
Okay.
We're told keep your distance from somebody being executed. Be decent, treat them right, but that's all. Nobody's been executed in this parish for 50 years. Everybody's nervous, and it'll get harder before it's over.
I know that.
Well, what are you bringing in?
Same food, few clean clothes, and this? It's a little radio. Can he have this in himself?
I'll have to ask, but I don't see why not. He plays it low.
Well, you better inspect it.
I've been to Edwin's. I seen that radio.
Why are you helping out?
That what you think I'm doing?
Yes?
I'm doing my duty.
More than that.
I don't think he did it.
Why not? He could have.
When I got called to that store, Jefferson was flustered, hot, in a panic. The way I'd be, I knew I looked guilty and wasn't. Guilty people know better than to stay cold. He even forgot to say he didn't do it.
Pay attention, Jefferson. This is the transcript of the trials, what everybody said, all written down. I've read it, so I've been there now. I want you to go back over it with me. You do that? Ain't dealt. So your lawyer said you were not guilty of murder. You were on your way to meet a friend named Gable at the White Rabbit Bar and Lounge when you ran into two men nicknamed Brother and Bear. They had a car, drove it up beside you, said get in. Said, come on with them to Mr. Gropez, and the three of you get some good apple white. You tell your lawyer that?
Maybe. And Jefferson, we got to understand why you're here. I don't think you do. I'm not positive I do either. Let's figure it out. In plain words, we both understand. Can I go ahead?
Yeah. So what your lawyer said then, based on confusing statements from you, was you and Brother and Bear went into Mr. Gropez's store, yes?
I told him that.
All right. So nobody there but the old man Gropez. He saw you. Asked about your Nanan, how she was, nice like. Brother and Bear wanted the apple white. You remember this?
I don't want to remember. It hurts too much.
I know, but come on, I need to see this. Brother and Bear didn't have more than pocket change. Gropez say not enough. They started around the counter. He pulled a pistol from under the cash register, and then what? Jefferson, then what?
Gropez said go back.
Did they?
Nah.
Did they stop?
Nah, brother had a gun too.
Who shot first?
Don't remember.
See, Jefferson, this is where it breaks down. That white jury didn't think you were telling the truth, even if you were. You hear me?
Yeah.
Who shot first?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You're keeping this all mixed up. Come on.
Grope.
You tell your lawyer that.
No.
Why not?
Said white man shot first. I ain't no fool.
Yes, you are, Jefferson, if you didn't tell the truth under oath. Instead, you lied and said you didn't know. Truth is, Grope shot Bear, then Grope shot Brother. At the same time, Brother shot Grope. Brother's gone on the floor at your feet. 3 men lay dead.
No, they wasn't.
What?
Grope was still alive. He talked to me.
That's not in the transcript.
I never told him. Grope says, boy, 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 over and over.
What did you do?
I says, Mr. Grope, Mr. Grope, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. He say, boy again. Look off at the wall. Then he died. Now they say I done it.
So you were alone. Only living man in the place.
Yeah.
Call the police? You could have.
I don't know how to use no telephone. Never even talked to one before. I didn't know what to do. Stay, run. I needed a drink something bad. I broke open that bottle of Apple White and drank the half down. It made me crazy to get out of there. Ain't had no money. Cash register was open. Grabbed some and white man walked in the door.
Okay, thank you, Jefferson. That's good, clear, plain English. Now, your lawyer said something for you. You remember that? He said the fact Grope shot at Brother and Bear and never at you was proof of your innocence. Why did he shoot at them and never at you?
I was just there.
Well, you shouldn't have been. You should have went with your friend Gabriel to the White Rabbit.
I wished I had.
So what did your lawyer say you were before he called you a hog?
Bystander.
Innocent bystander in the transcript. So, were you?
Yeah. Self.
Come on.
It was wrong for me to be there.
Yes, that's it. You understand that?
Yeah, what difference do it make?
It's the difference between admitting what happened to you and denying it. You did wrong. All right. I know what happened now. Your white lawyer saw that white jury did not believe your story or his defense. They believed you were trying to lie your way out of robbery and murder, so he did something that just came naturally to him. He called you a hog. He used contempt for black people to try and get you off. He was a helpless, stupid white lawyer. He never meant you were a hog.
What he said.
Yes, but now you're saying it, and you're using it. And somewhere deep in you, you believe it. You shouldn't have been there. You lied about Grope. When 3 men were dead, you stuffed money in your pocket and had yourself a big drink. And when that prosecutor nailed it down what kind of animal you really are, drinking liquor over dead bodies, you thought, all right, that's what I'll be.
What you say.
And then guess what? Then 6 generations of white men could not admit you were innocent when obviously, very likely you were. You could not stay alive when a white man lay dead. That jury was wrong. Bear and Brother were wrong. Grope was wrong for Jefferson. Grope was wrong for pulling that gun, and you were wrong for being there. But that's all. That's all you did. You were at the wrong place at the wrong time. Face the truth and walk like a man.
A man?
Yes.
Who stands right up and walks to that chair?
Yes.
You like that?
Yes.
Me dead like that?
No, I don't want you dead, Jefferson.
Then why you vex me?
What?
How you like I vex you?
Jefferson, what's this now?
How about I use the pussy you got?
Jefferson.
Vex me, I vex you.
Oh, you talking about Vivian Baptiste?
Oh, use the pussy ain't no good. Everybody had it. Husband, you, everybody else. Why you not gonna use the pussy, Mr. Teacher?
Vivian Baptiste, Jefferson. It's the only reason why I'm still here trying to help you. Without her, I would have told you to go to hell a long time ago.
That's right, and then go. What? Detroit, Chicago, the show ain't staying here with the likes of me, are you?
Maybe not.
How much you want to get away from? Why don't you say it?
No, Jefferson.
Me, the whole 4th grade, can't stand to look at none of you.
You being honest, and I'm not. It is hard to look at you and at my students. And I do want to leave you.
Because you hate it.
Because I get tired thinking one big vicious cycle.
What?
The same thing happening over and over again. I think you, Bill, Jerry, Claudine, Smitty, Snowball. You remember Snowball?
Yeah.
And all the others, all gone. Oh, I hear the news coming back. Somebody dead. Somebody sent to prison for killing somebody else. Snowball got stabbed to death in a nightclub in Port Allen. You didn't know that, did you?
No.
Claudine got shot by a woman in New Orleans. Smitty, state penitentiary for manslaughter. Others who just died slow. So what's the use?
You supposed to teach me.
Oh, I'm trying.
Well, you ain't very good at all, you, huh? Who was your teacher?
What?
You were my teacher. Who was yours?
My teacher Jefferson was a man from New Orleans. His name was Matthew Antoine, and he was as white as Sheriff Gidget. He could have passed, lived anywhere easy, but he wouldn't. Oh, he taught me all right. He taught me bitterness. He said most of us would die in violence. Those who didn't, white men would turn into animals to escape it. Animals. You'll see, he said. Run. I wish I had. Oh, he was honest, but a terrible teacher. He had contempt for himself and contempt for us. He hated us for being black, and he hated himself for looking white. That kind of bitterness is what Vivian Baptiste won't have, and because of her, I won't have it either.
Yeah, you and your woman want Jefferson to die with good manners.
What?
Well, that's for the living. Jefferson's dead meat.
Jefferson, for God's sake!
I swear, that Mr. Antoine sound like he knew more than the both of you. Maybe I should have had him for a teacher. Not her, not you. Oh, go away from me. I can't do this no more.
Grant,
Yes, Paul.
he said no more.
Can you keep the radio?
I'll take it to the cell with him, but Grant and you too, Jefferson, there's something I got to do and you have to help me with it. Sheriff turned it over to me.
Yes?
Be a witness.
What do I do?
Just stand there, please. The warrant came down from the governor today, Jefferson. I have to read part of it to you. Just stand there, please. The Supreme Court of Louisiana has affirmed the death penalty in this case. In accordance with Act Number 14 of 1940, the Sheriff of St. Raphael Parish is ordered to cause the electrocution of the condemned person within the walls of the St. Raphael Parish Courthouse in the manner provided by law on April 8, 1948, between the hours of 12 o'clock p.m. and 3 o'clock p.m. Signed by the governor. Please say you heard that.
I heard it.
Grant, the same?
I heard it, Paul.
Thank you.
That how long?
5 weeks and 5 days.
You say radio?
Mr. Wiggins brought you one.
I haven't been able to help you. Maybe it can.
It runs on batteries.
Mr. Wiggins.
Yeah?
You be back.
I'll be back.
Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round, turn me round, turn me round. Ain't gonna let nobody turn me round. Keep on walking, keep on talking, marching on to freedom land.
Ow, look, don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'm disgusted.
Look, I was feeling good. Jefferson said, come back. I got to him for the first time. I was happy for the first time, then this happened. Look, I had to do it.
Who were they?
Bricklayers,
You couldn't get into a fight with another school teacher.
mulattoes who don't work in the field and try to act right. So they saw me in the drugstore, started talking loud. First one said, should have burned him months ago. Other one said, because that kind of nigga makes it hard on all of us. First one say, I pulled that switch myself, and I said, shut up, and I hit him before he could hit me.
Thank you. A vulgar brawl in a public place. Thank you.
I didn't start it.
No, but you were ready. You were more than ready.
And what if I was? I mean, what the hell? 12 white men say a black man must die. Another white man sets the date and time without consulting one black person. No proof the defendant had anything to do with the crime other than being there when it happened. She'll be thrown out of court. Instead, white folks set a date convenient for them, not too close to Easter. And no woman wants me to stop what's been going on for 300 years. A preacher tells me I'm sending a soul to hell. My pathetic excuse for a school turns me into a drill master for robots, and 2 other black men want to electrocute Jefferson themselves. What's going to change?
You. Grant, Miss Emma is not the fool that you think she is. When a black child is promising, like you were, like I was, we get put through school. And why? Not just to read books, but to teach what that old lady really wants taught. And what is that? To be able one day to stand up to the white man. That is the real reason she wants Jefferson to walk to that chair. Because if he doesn't, she will never live to see a black man stand up for her, or me, or any woman for that matter. That's what that old lady you think is a fool wants. Men standing up for.
I just stood up for Jefferson.
This spot ain't standing up for anybody.
You suppose somebody said something about you? You expect me to do nothing?
Yes.
I couldn't.
Then one day I bring flowers to the graveyard.
Don't talk like that.
Then like what? Talk, Hal, Grant. Tell me how.
All I know is I love you.
That's what you say when you're losing out. What's love, Grant? The bed?
Vivian.
Is that love? Because if it is, we're not doing so good lately. Every time you go near that courthouse, it's not so good in that bed.
I know that, and I'm sorry. There's nothing worth that's not happy in bed.
Yes, Grant. Some things are. That's what I've been trying to tell you. There are other things to be considered.
Vivian, please.
No, give me answers.
I love you.
That's no answer. Love like in a bed. A double brandy.
Vivian.
Baton Rouge. A brawl in a store.
Damn this.
Saying goodbye again and taking the easy way out.
What the hell do you want from me?
Run away?
No, I'm doing my best.
You are not. There's more.
Like what?
Seeing something through.
Stop it.
Not running away.
I said stop it.
Staying where you belong.
Damn this shit. You get yourself a Superman. Get yourself a white man.
No, what I got myself here is a black coward. How are you gonna ask a boy to face an electric chair when you can't even face yourself?
You say that to me.
Easy as pie. Go ahead. Run away. He can't. So you are both wronged by the white man. I know that. We all are. And what does it change? Nothing. What changes things is you and me staying here teaching the children. Teaching, you say, is for nothing. Well, some of it is, but not all of it. Not every life gets lost, right? But if we don't do this, what about you and your life? What about me and mine? What about ours together? Answer me!
I can't.
Then goodbye.
Goodbye.
This is wrecking us. We should do this together. I should do my part and not just blame you. I have something to do too.
Just a closer walk with me. Grant it, Jesus, if you please. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, dear Lord, let it be. Good morning.
Good morning. Reverend, the children don't get here for another hour.
Sacks and bags. What are they for?
The children want to take some pecans to Jefferson. Would you like to sit down?
I hear the date is set.
Friday after Easter.
3 weeks.
20 days.
He ain't saved.
And I can't help you there.
Well, why can't you? Because you educated?
I teach reading, writing, and arithmetic. You save souls.
Well, he don't need no more arithmetic. When are you going back?
Next week?
What you gonna talk about?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going tomorrow, and I'm gonna talk about God.
Well, Jefferson needs to hear it.
Jefferson needs to hear that there's a better world than this one, and believe it. But I need your help. He listens to you more than he does me.
I'm sorry, I don't believe in that other world.
Meaning you're educated. Look, son, you don't know nothing. I'm the one that's educated, by life and by death. But you look down on me. Just a preacher, just a liar. But what do I preach? You say fairy tales and lies. If so, I tell lies to relieve pain. I preach to people in pain. Oh, pain, when will you stop? When the children of man have grief and sorrow in the awful pain of this life. Where is hope? None. There is none. Till God speaks. And God says there is hope. There is blessed release from grief and pain across yon river. And some of us believe it to relieve that pain. Do you hear what I'm trying to say to you, boy?
Reverend, save Jefferson's soul. I'm not in your way.
Yes, you are.
You're mad because Miss Emma brought me into it, and you're jealous. I wish to God she hadn't, and you weren't, but what do you want me to do about it?
First time you say God, you insult me. See, you ain't got no time for a preacher or the Bible. But your fine education is not enough. Life is harder than that. Why? Because people got pain. You don't give them no arithmetic. Look at what pain done for you. Your Aunt Lou, Miss Emma, and others. Their hands bleeding from picking cotton. Got scabs on their knees from scrubbing floors. Putting dollars one at a time into a jar to send a boy. You to college. Why? To come back and stop the pain. Her pain. But what you done, teacher? Jefferson will die not saved, and she will die in that pain, because you are not doing nothing.
I am killing myself just staying here.
Well, maybe you shouldn't. What kind of teacher were you for this boy anyway? How come he never finished even the 4th grade?
Well, he couldn't. He didn't want to. How do I know?
Because what you taught him was ungodly. It was wrong, and it was bad, as you are.
I am doing the best I can on this damn battlefield where we fight over a boy who'll be dead in 3 weeks. What for? Just leave him alone.
And let his soul, his immortal soul, die? Now,
Then we are no better than that white lawyer. Miss Emma tell him eat her food, act right. You tell him pray to God and go to heaven. I tell him face death and be a man. Might as well tell him be a hog. What's the difference?
you are a fool.
God have mercy on you, boy.
I hear boy from white man, Reverend. Please, I don't want to hear from you.
I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all harm. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk. Let me walk close to thee.
You wait here. Grant?
Paul,
Fist fight? You can't do that.
I know it.
I have convinced the sheriff it wasn't your fault, but I think it was.
Well, maybe so.
You're getting too close to this. You hit some bastard in the store, I can't let you see him anymore, you hear?
No more fist fights.
What's in the sack?
Comic books, apples, and a couple of candy bars. A little notebook and pencil.
Let me see. How can I trust you? Want to hit Gidry? Want to hit me?
Yes, but I won't.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, the children sent pecans. He ate some. He likes the radio. One hour.
Mr. Paul,
Yes?
how long it is from now?
12 days.
What day it gonna be?
Friday.
Close to Easter,
Just after.
about springtime.
Yeah.
Jefferson, got you some apples and a couple of candy bars, some funny books. Want an apple?
No. Don't you get a big meal before you die?
I think so.
Mr. Paul,
Whatever you want.
I want me a whole gallon of ice cream. Not no apple. Vanilla. Eat it with a pot spoon. I never had more than a nickel cone. Now get me a whole gallon.
I can bring you ice cream anytime, Jefferson.
I'ma wait. Get me a whole gallon. Eat it with a pot spoon.
You like your radio?
It's alright.
Can you get Randy's record shop on?
Yeah. In Nashville and Del Rio, Texas. How'd you get a field coat?
I asked some people to help me.
Who?
Miss Vivian, she gave me $2, an idea in the first place.
Oh,
Then Claiborne runs a Rainbow Club, he gave me one.
wow.
Well, you know his music is important, he wanted you to have it. That made 3. Then we went up and down his bar 2 nights, came up with 3 more. I did 6 in the sales tax.
Well, thank him for me.
All right,
And thank you.
you're welcome.
And thank her.
You do that yourself. Paul?
Jefferson, thank you for letting me come to see you. I've been wanting to for a long time. I've been thinking a lot about you, and Grant tells me all about it. How brave you are, and how good and strong you are. Now I can see that for myself. He's saying you're doing just fine, and you're learning a lot. And he's learning a lot too. So I just had to come here myself to tell you just how much I care about you, Jefferson. And how much everybody in this town cares about you too.
Oh,
We're all thinking about you. All the time. God bless you. I'll let you men get back on with your work now. Jefferson.
thank you for coming to see me.
You are more than welcome.
Mr. Wiggins, I never meant what I said about it.
I know that.
Nice lady do that for me.
She meant what she said.
And it was good all the children to bring them pecans.
How about you something else if you want it? A notebook? A pencil. Oh, and I forgot a pencil sharpener.
I'll keep the sharpener. He can have the notebook and the pencil.
So you may want to write things down. Anything, just write it down.
You know I never passed the fourth grade. I can't spell.
Look, if you want to. So you talk to Reverend Ambrose?
He talks to me. All he tells me to do is pray.
Do you?
Nah.
Well, be good for your nanai.
What for? You think I'm going to heaven, Mr. Wiggins?
I don't know.
Then what I pray for?
For your nanai.
She don't need me to get into heaven. She'll make it up there. If it's up.
Well, she wants you up there with her.
You believe in heaven, Mr. Wiggins?
No.
Do you pray, Mr. Wiggins?
No.
If you can't pray, how can I?
I don't know. Look, I'm lost, Jefferson. I don't believe in anything. Not like your nanai does, not like Reverend Ambrose does. But I want to. Maybe I want you to believe, so one day I will.
Reverend Ambrose says I gotta give up what's down here on earth.
Well, he means possessions, cars, money, clothes.
You ever see me with a car, Mr. Wiggins?
No.
With more than $1 in my pocket.
Nope.
Then what on earth I got to give up?
Nothing. What I'm asking is for Miss Emma. She cooked for you, washed for you, nursed you when you were sick,
Now she wants something.
for you to walk like a man.
To that lecture. Why did you nothing to nobody? Like it's all right. Like I don't kill her. That's what she want.
Well, yes,
She asking a lot for a poor nigga never had nothing.
she would do it for you.
She send that check for me.
Maybe.
You do it.
No.
I'm the one gotta go there.
I wish I knew what to say, Jefferson.
I'm the one gotta figure it out. My mama can't. My daddy can't. Left me, they did. Growed up going to the field, 6 in the morning, ever since I can remember. Water cart, cotton sack. Cussed at for nothing, worked for nothing, beat for nothing, was nothing. I'll write about that. When you going?
What?
Detroit, Chicago. You told me you got to California once. You like it there?
I was glad I went.
Glad you come back.
Not always.
You got somebody like my Nanan there.
So what's this now? You asking the questions?
She said talk.
My Tiny Lou is like your Miss Emma.
She brung you up when your mom and daddy didn't.
Yep.
So we both got left behind, huh?
Yep.
You like that?
I like my Tiny Lou not being left behind.
Wish we was white.
What's this now, Jefferson, you doing to me?
Miss Emma said talk.
No, I don't wish I was white.
Be a lot easier. Could teach anywhere.
I am who I am, Jefferson. I'm like you. And I'm glad I'm like you.
So when you going? Who you leaving behind? See, I gotta understand what I'm to do here. I thought I did. Just be what the white man said. Let them drag the hog to the chip. Cause either way, walk or be dragged. Mr. Paul.
Okay, Jefferson.
This hog. Old hog gotta figure it out.
Jefferson thanks you for the pecans. I got your paper with all your names on it. I thank Odessa Freeman for writing it up in straight lines. It looks good. Now, I took it to the courthouse and permission has been granted. It will be arranged for all of you to say hello to Jefferson in person in the day room. I'm very much impressed you thought of this on your own. I've been hard on you in the past because I thought you needed that. But at this moment, you have nothing but my respect and my admiration. 2 trucks will be ready tomorrow morning to take you to the jail and bring you back. We will have a brief recess and then geography, and I will be hard on you again.
First, the sin box. Now puts on a notebook. All he does is listen to the radio and write in the notebook. You talk to me? You talk to Miss Emma? No. You see what you done?
Yes, I gave him a radio and a pencil and notebook.
He should be praying to his God, not listening to no radio and writing no book.
I would do it again. Both are good for him.
You're sending his soul to hell.
I want him in heaven as much as you do, Reverend.
Oh, how can that be a place you don't believe in?
No, I don't believe in it.
Then how you gonna ask him to believe in it?
I will never tell him not to.
And that's all. Face eternity with a radio and a pencil.
It's the best I can do.
Suppose he right. When I die, will heaven be there? What you say then?
I hope he doesn't ask me that.
Suppose you do.
I won't lie to him then.
Not for her sake? Not for his?
No, sir.
I'm gonna take that sin box away from it. I will break that pencil in two. I'm gonna burn that door.
And if you do, I won't go back in there again.
Well, that would be the best thing that could happen to her. Sister Emma tells me that you hate teaching, that you hate the South, that you're going away not teaching our children anymore. Well, good.
Somebody's knocking at your door. Somebody's knocking at your door. Oh, sinner, why don't you answer? Somebody's knocking at your door.
You don't like it.
Yes, I do.
It's spelled all wrong.
But never mind the spelling, just cross words out.
I did.
I can read this. I like it.
What you like?
I like this bad dream.
Over and over. Walking somewhere. Don't know where. Right before I get to the door, I wake up so scared. I know that behind that door is that chill. You like that?
Mm-hmm. Make you feel better now you wrote about it or worse?
Better.
What you write about that doesn't feel better?
When Reverend Ambrose come to see me, ask me I know the Lord God died for me and my sin. Says, do I want to see God and the angels in heaven with all my heart and soul? Him and the nun on their knees praying over and over. The nun saying, forgive us thy sin, Lord. I'm glad when Mr. Paul comes in there, says, time's up. Gets me out of there.
I see that here. You wrote about God. I just don't understand. It's good.
Not understanding is good.
Knowing that you don't is
What you like I wrote?
what we see out that window.
Just sky, tree, some bugs.
And you saw that and you just wrote it down. It's good. What's out there now?
Like a bug.
What kind of bird?
Like a bluebird.
I see you wrote about the children.
Lord, yes.
Why?
They come to see me. Whole class. Some of them scared to look at me. I can see that.
And you saw it and wrote it down. Good.
Yeah, but most was brave. And my little cousin Estelle, she came up and she kissed me right on the jaw. I couldn't hold it back no more. And I started crying. Next day seemed like everyone from the quota come down here.
And you took note of who did.
Yeah, cause there was Miss Julia and Mr. Joe and Auntie Agnes and Miss Harriet and Miss Newman and Mr. Harry and Miss Lily, Miss Lena, and Lil Box. And Lord knows who all else.
When they left, did you read what you wrote?
Yeah, and remember all kinds of things. Like that suit, half Lil Box size, cause Miss Rita got it for him. I reckon near 2 years ago. Now him still in it. Arm sticking out like this. He wanted to give me something, reached in his pocket to pull out and gave me a marble. You know how he is looking around all the time.
Yeah, a little bark, a little off in the head.
Yeah. Well, he reached in his pocket, pulled out his Aggie. Best one. But he didn't want to give me no big old Aggie. So he put it back in his pocket and gave me the little bitty peewee. He wanted to give me something, but not that big old Aggie.
And you saw that and wrote it down.
Uh-huh. And when Miss Vivian come to see me, y'all look so good together. She spoke to me so nice, not putting on airs or nothing, just quality in her. She tells me I'm looking good and strong, and put her hand right here on my shoulder. Me so ugly, but she smells sweet. She leaned in close and kissed me. I could smell her powder scent and feel her touch after she left.
And you wrote that down too.
Uh-huh. What grade did you give me for this whoop?
A B plus?
Not in a way.
No, not yet.
What I gotta do to get an A?
Well, a wise man once told me to look deep in me. I couldn't then, but I'm trying to now. You do that. Write it down. But you feel deep in you.
Deep in me.
Deep in you.
Last time I saw my Nana, how old she looked and how tired. I thought about her, and I tells her I loves her, and she never kissed me before in my whole life, but she did then. I'll write about that so I don't forget. I broke the tip. Here. For my last meal, I'm gonna have Nana cook me a pork chop with okra, rice, and cornbread.
What about all that ice cream?
Just a little Dixie cup and a moon pie.
Here, let me know when you need it again.
Yes, sir. Deep in me.
Yep.
That'll make my writing better.
It will. Now B plus is good work. That it can't be too far off.
I get it. You try hard, Mr. Wiggins, make me think I'm somebody.
Because you are somebody.
You look tired too, Mr. Wiggins. Like my nana. I'll write about that. And I'll write down that you're a good man.
And so are you.
I never said that to nobody. And nobody never said it to me.
Well, now we have.
I'll write about it.
Jesus loves me, this I know. For the Bible tells me so. Little ones to Him belong. They are weak, but He is strong.
It has to be done here.
Why?
It's in the warrant. It has to happen in the parish where the crime was committed. No real prison in the parish, that means a courthouse.
How are they gonna do it?
Well, they have to truck in the chair tomorrow morning. Paul Bowling says they'll hide it so people won't get upset. It'll be in something marked state government, inside some canvas, inside some crate under some canvas. They carry the chair inside, then back the truck around to the window. Wires go from the generator on the back of the truck through the window to the chair
People can see that?
and hear it. And they have to test it. They'll be heard blocks away.
What?
Well, things go wrong. Electricity gets interrupted, not be enough, so they make sure. And oh yeah, with the chair comes a real live state executioner.
Executioner?
It's some electrician, Paul says, who don't mind a job on the side. And sometimes they know what they're doing, but sometimes they don't. Bodies catch on fire, eyes blow out. Sometimes they have to do it twice, 3 times.
Grant. Where in the courthouse are they gonna do it?
In the only room big enough for the witnesses and Jefferson in the chair, the storeroom,
Where you've been meeting him?
tomorrow between 12 and 3.
Will you be there?
No, I'll be at school. Reverend Ambrose will be there. I can't walk those last steps with Jefferson. He can.
Miss Emma?
She'll wait for Reverend Ambrose outside to come tell her it's done. What about yourself?
I'm staying at home from school with my children.
Won't that get you in trouble?
No Kofo's gonna be working in town tomorrow.
None on the plantation either.
You gonna go visit Jefferson again?
Once more this afternoon.
Down here, pray, Lord, come by here. Down here, pray, Lord, come by here. Down here, pray, Lord, come by here. Oh, Lord, come by here. Somebody needs you, Lord, come by here. Somebody needs you, Lord, come by here. Somebody needs you, Lord, come by here. Oh, Lord, come by here.
Well, Jefferson, we're all here. We're hoping and praying for you. We still don't know what you're gonna do. Brought you something good to eat. You listen while Reverend Ambrose prays with us just a little while.
I simply ask you, Lord, to come down into this town. Come into this courthouse and walk among us here. Go into each cell and touch each and every heart.
Yes, Lord.
Bless this gift on the table to nourish our bodies so that we may do thy will. Amen.
Amen.
Now,
What we gonna do here?
we're going to listen to the Bible, not no radio.
Oh, Lord, tell us what to do.
Maybe he knows.
Grant?
I don't know what to do. Let's hope Jefferson does.
You radio Jefferson?
Yes, ma'am.
Son, do you have to listen to it now?
Let him.
Miss Emma,
Let him.
as you say.
Not too loud. Yeah, like that.
Thank you. So what now?
Well, called in the teacher. Grant, teach.
And I have to listen to this.
For me?
For you. Well, teacher,
Jefferson, do you know the heroics? A hero is a man who does something for other people. Something other men can't do. Now, I am not a hero. I never will be. See, I want to run away, and that is not a hero. A hero does for others. Like for your nana, like for the children in the school. A hero would do anything for the people he loves to make their lives better. And the black hero has to face white people. Now, not all of them hate us, but a lot of them do. They think we're animals with no dignity, no heart, no love for our people. And the last thing they want to see in a black man is the same good things that are in all men and all women. Jefferson, look at me. We need you more than you need us. I am a man who doesn't know what to do. I need a hero to tell me what to do and what kind of man to be. I need you to teach me that. And you can do that for all of us. Me, Nanan, even Reverend Ambrose. You can be bigger and better than any man you or I have ever met.
All right, now, folks, we got to move this on along. Paul, we're going to set that chair right here, wide up the truck, out through that window. Witnesses can come on in here, stand there, over there. We'll bring him down the corridor through the door, right down here between them. We got to get all this ready pretty soon, you hear? Well, how are you, Jefferson?
All right.
Is there anything that you need?
No, sir.
Now, you've been treated right here, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
I mean, we let these good people come visit you, and the children the other day, let you play that radio. Keep the light on at night so you could write in that book.
Yes, sir.
So, you can write about all that in there too. Right?
A word with you, Sheriff?
Yeah.
What? Please.
Oh. Yeah. Everything will be what it is. You folks, just take your time.
You heard him.
Does anything I'm saying mean anything to you?
You asking a lot of them.
Well, people do that to heroes.
Why can't a hero be dragged? Why walk when it's wrong?
I don't have the answer to that.
You supposed to be the teacher. You believe in God like Reverend Ambrose?
No. But you have made me think there is something that makes people care about other people. I do believe that now.
Reverend Ambrose says I gotta give up what's here on earth. Just God in heaven, the only thing important now.
Well, Reverend Ambrose is a wise man.
You ain't been telling me that at all. Saying I'm the one. I gotta figure it out.
Well, I guess I have.
How?
I don't know how. But I know you can.
You do?
I do.
And one day, that's all I got. How am I supposed to do that?
You will know what to do, Jefferson, because you're a better man than I am.
I'm a better man because I gotta die tomorrow.
I'm having a hard time looking at you, Jefferson. I'm about to fall apart.
Well, don't. Do something else.
What?
Stay here. Teach.
Teach?
Yeah. Nanan. Reverend Ambrose.
Yes, Lord.
I agree, he should. Yes, Lord.
Well,
I promise. I'll leave that.
Mr. Wiggins, in that church, what's it gonna be like?
It won't take long, Jefferson.
How you know?
I read it in a book. It's supposed to just knock you out.
Like Joe Louis.
Yeah, like Joe Louis.
I'm all right now. Mr. Wiggins. I'm all right. Let's go back and get something to eat. Mr. Wiggins. Nana. You say the blessing again.
Dear Lord, bless this food and bless the four of us. And thank you, Lord. Amen.
Amen. It sure smells good, Nana. You'll get mine too.
Oh, yes, my boy.
At 12 o'clock, we will stop our work and you'll be excused from class. If it is raining, you'll stay in the classroom, but if it is not, you'll go outside on the grass under the trees. Please sit down there and wait. You can use handkerchiefs or coats if you wish to kneel. If you need to pray, do, but quietly to yourselves. Please don't say anything to each other. Please think Please think about Jefferson. When it is time, I will let you know. I will call you back to class and I will tell you what has happened.
Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, let me stay. I am tired, I am weak, I am worn through the storm, through the night. Lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, and lead me
He died at 1:37. He was the bravest man in the room. He said goodbye to me. He wished me well. Left me his radio. He wished Sheriff Guidry well. He thanked Reverend Ambrose. Any last words, he said, "Tell the none I walked." State executioner strapped him in. Reverend Ambrose prayed one last time, did it well. The executioner put a black cloth over his head. He took a deep breath, and we killed him. Here's this notebook. Someday I hope you will give me the privilege of reading it.
Someday.
Grant, I will never forget this day. A him, a you. Tell the children he was the bravest man in the room. I'm his witness.
Maybe you can come back and tell them yourself.
It would be an honor.
Children, come in. I have some things to tell you. Mr. Wiggins, I don't know if you will be able to read this.
I can hear my heart beating, and my hands shaking. But the sun is coming up in the morning. There's a bud in that sycamore tree, a blue bud. I'm writing it all down. Sky, tree, blue bud. Mr. Wiggins, tell him I was strong. Tell him I'm a man. Sincerely, Jefferson.